standing in front of the 253 steam locomotive. It's an original 1924 American Locomotive Company product. It was bought brand new by the Florida East Coast Railway and used until 1935 when they sold it to the Louisiana and Arkansas Railway out in Texarkana. They used it for a couple of decades, I think, until 1953, mid-50s anyway, when they retired it to a park. It spent its entire life in the park at that point. Steve and Bob, our president and master mechanic, were able to put a deal together and be able to buy it. And we've had it ever since in 1991, and we've been restoring it since 1991. One of the things we're thinking about doing is trying to put the original windows back in. Our master woodworker would love nothing better than to do that. But that's a long time down the pike, because our first goal is the steam engine. Get that back together and running, and then we can start working on the cars.
We're restoring the 253 in the museum so that we can preserve the heritage of the Florida East Coast Railway to Fort Pierce, to West Palm Beach in particular, and also so that we can save an actual piece of history. When you come, you can get a guided tour of the train. You can go through our museum. We have things in the museum that are mostly FEC artifacts. We have cabin stoves anywhere from 1895 up to model railroad sets that people have put together. The 253 is only one of 6 remaining steam locomotives that Florida East Coast Railway owned. The steam had a tremendous impact in the Industrial Revolution, and we want to preserve that for not only our generation but our children and our grandchildren and their children after them, because if we let this go, then all of this history is going to be lost.